That big Bo, that's my partner in crime. Random thoughts from his mind. I can never do this by my lonely. So we the duo, snatching up all the kudos. Bound to find a loophole, yeah, you know. So keep tuning in, enjoying the vibe. Forever raw, forever real. It's him, it's I. You love, yeah, you love, you love, you love this podcast. You love, yeah, you love, you love, you love this podcast. You love this podcast. You love this podcast. We got that motion. Wait your turn. You boys sit in line. It's the Pool Pit Podcast, baby. Season 5. Episode 169.
Yeah.
What the business is? It's that man with the plan, Big Kev, and that's Cuz with the buzz, Big Bo.
Yo.
And you know we got that food for yourself. For the show, now you know we got to do this disclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we just run the gauntlet of so many topics, and we have so many crazy, out there perspectives that disclaimer is needed. It's like, if, for example, like you listen to the Joe Budden podcast, he's like the views and the opinions.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we're basically giving you an out clause. Get out.
Boy.
Get out
Like,
before
run.
it gets rambunctious. You know what I'm saying? And
Ghostface
crazy.
say run.
Run. So without further ado, the Pool Pit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast.
Say it once more.
I said, you know I got to do it. I said, the Pool Pit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast, but we are bringing that gospel in the form of information straight like that.
Yeah.
And y'all know, this podcast is based on the foundation of positivity, motivation, inspiration, and most importantly, love. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. So we don't do anything without a weekly affirmation, and you know I keep something on deck. The greatest wealth is having God, a healthy body, a peaceful mind, and the right people in your life. You put all that together, you are one wealthy man or woman.
Boy, you're doing
Riches
okay.
beyond your wildest dreams type deal.
You doing all right out here.
You doing all right out here. And you see how God was first? Like me and Bo, we woke up this morning to do this podcast. Who did I think this morning? God. For giving me the breath.
I didn't go to sleep.
Well, you just thank God that you got home.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Off that crazy night, you feel me? Oh, what's good though? I mean, you said you just got off work. I know you're sleepy. We want to thank you for, going ahead and knocking out the podcast and whatnot.
We continue getting it in. These past weekends has just been very celebratory.
Yeah.
And so we just
it's September.
We finishing out. We had Treese a couple weeks ago. We had Butter last week.
Yeah.
And then tonight we got my 30th reunion.
Oh, that should be good.
So yeah, we're gonna round out this good old
September's
party
a month.
Central.
September's a beautiful
Get back
month.
to grinding. Vacation in October.
I like to hear that.
Just set up. Just set up for everything. Like I said, get autumn going. Like what they say, people grow, leaves fall. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's my season. So
it's definitely, y'all know it's definitely my season. You feel me? But that's good to hear. PB fam, what's good? It's been a week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seen your boys, you know what I'm saying? But we got a jam-packed show. Just trying to make sure that y'all get those vittles, those funny vittles, them inspirational vittles, them learning vittles, however you want to take it, but vittles nonetheless. All right, Bo, speaking of vittles, it's perfect segue. This guy's great. Perfect segue. Do you watch those things called mukbangs?
Where they just be
Are you familiar with it?
eating stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your take on it? I seen one the other day and I was like...
It's weird, but it's certain ones that I kind of dig. The ones I dig are like the foreign ones.
Foreign ones?
Where it's like it'd be like some Indian folks. And so they be having like these big ass bowls and like
them big old
it's just like be like rice and
stuff,
and
rice
boiled
and all
eggs and then
making creation.
then some buttered chicken and some naan bread and then they just like fucking dig in, just like.
Well, I mean, they're a third world country. They're most likely they probably that's normal.
I'll be like, man, you can't use a spoon.
Got no spoons.
They
need to talk to Cole or Martin. Rent a spoon, boy.
They be. I'd be like, the food look good. The food look delicious, but this is
to a starving person, it just might be. I'm just saying.
But like, I can't, like I done seen people be like, they get like a whole bunch of McDonald's. So I ain't about to sit and watch you eat McDonald's.
I seen some girl, and she had went to like 3 or 4 different stops of various genres of food or whatever, right? And the way she ate it, it came off as gluttonous to me.
Yeah.
It don't come off as entertaining to see somebody stuff themselves to a capacity that's unbelievable just for likes and views. It came off as gluttonous and wastefulness. Like you're literally only eating half this one, going to the next one, half this one, and then throwing it away, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. That's crazy to me.
It depends, because like I'm a big foodie guy. I actually do want to get.
Some do it respectfully and
but you do it in a way where, okay, I know that these people aren't eating the full whatever they're getting. You know what I'm saying? Now there are certain because I do know that there are some eaters who are like competition eaters. So they are the ones who be like, hey, I'm gonna eat this whole meal.
And that's
I'm gonna eat all
different.
this.
Like, that's what they're doing.
But most people, they take 1-2 bites, say, hey, this is good, this is nasty. Putting it to the side. If they got a pizza, they might take one big bite of a slice, then hand the pizza box to somebody out there.
But I think that's more of trying to help the public out.
Yeah, but we ain't eating all that food.
I mean, I get it, because if you're tasting various ones and say which one is better and it's a competition, like that's one me and my brother watch. There's a guy, these 3 guys, they go, like, we're doing chicken sandwiches the other day. I was watching, and they had Popeyes, they had not Five Guys, but Wingstop.
Yeah, they check all of them.
But we all know who's the king of the chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A. But they came to that. Before I even finished watching the show, I said, you ain't even got to have no competition about chicken sandwiches. It's Chick-fil-A all day. But they were doing it in a competitive nature, right? People who just sit there and eat for the sake of eating multiple variations of food and record themselves, that is disgusting. I don't understand how you have so many viewers, but people tune in to see this.
I mean, you seen that one
hustle,
dude,
but that's disgusting to me.
Because like he did a lot of different videos, but I guess those were the videos that blew up for him a few years ago. You can see the dude gain all the weight, like
all that food.
He went from like a slim guy to like
slim slow.
Unhealthy. I mean, like you
call it slim fast.
You could just watch him go straight unhealthy.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's just like this podcast is really starting to be more the base on what I see, what Bo see, and we just gonna flow with it. And I seen that, so I jot stuff down. I see like, wow, that's wow. And it's a lot, and it's a growing genre.
No, it's been on for years.
I never had seen it or really paid attention to it. And so when I seen it that day,
I don't know what it was, the Indian food mukbangs. I used to watch them a few years ago, but like.
And where the name come from?
I don't know whatever that is. It's a couple of them. I don't know where.
Only bang I know is gang bang, and the 2 ways of gang bang.
GP, are you with me?
Yeah, I know it the bad way, and I know it the bad way. Which bad way you take it? Yeah.
Hey.
But I don't know no mukbangs until I seen it. I had to look it up and find out.
Like, you want to do what? With who?
Yeah, I was like, y'all doing what with food? I'm the wrong movie.
Weird.
Wrong movie. It was like, you been there ordered up a porno. Hey, y'all got some of the mukbangs?
And then also, what's the one where like people get off on the actual sound of you eating? So like So like it's basically like they be having the microphone turned all the way up so you can just hear every like.
No, I don't want to. That's nasty.
I'm like, what is this?
I think the nastiest sound might be someone eating. Like that is the most disgusting sound on earth.
This is delicious. And they want you to hear every bite.
Delicious. No, good. All right. So one thing I seen, and a lot of people. And matter of fact, the guy on the pivot, I can't think of his name right now, but one of the guys on the pivot, the guy with the dreads.
Oh, yeah, I know. I can't called.
Talking about Russell Wilson. And what I want to ask you
is it Channing Crowder?
Channing something.
Yeah, Channing.
But yeah, so he says Russell Wilson is lame, and a lot of people have their opinions. He doubled down on it.
He doubled down.
He doubled down on it.
I think he's talking about it from a different angle.
And he could be, but what I'm gonna talk about is this. So I've seen that Ciara and Russell Wilson have got their son's future last name changed to Wilson. What you think about that?
I mean, that has a lot to do with the parents.
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with the father.
Yeah.
And if there's a lack of him being there,
I think that's okay.
Not if that father's there.
Right.
If the father's there, participating, raising the child,
doing his job,
there is no reason for it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, for this to be actually done,
he must not have been doing his job.
Yes, because Future got enough money. He got lawyers.
He definitely got enough money to block it and stop it.
He got lawyers where y'all can't just
y'all can't just take my son like that.
Take my son's name like that. Hey. So if he didn't lawyer up and put up a fight, it means he really didn't care, or he's okay with it. He's okay with it.
Like Jay-Z said, in the future, people playing football with your son, and he threw a shot at Future at that time. But still, me personally, I see both aspects. I like your perspective on it, right? But for me, I just think it's some things you don't even tinker with. Like, I get you want to change your name to Wilson. You're married to him, right? But that is still somebody else's son, somebody else's lineage. You know what I'm saying? And I think it goes to the extremities of changing their last names. I'm not good with it. I can see if Ciara's okay with it, and Future, even if Future don't care, it still is just pushing that envelope, which I think is some uncharted water. Like, your son is not married to Russell Wilson, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's his stepdad. Russell Wilson is being a great stepdad. But you can't change your name.
Okay.
Well, for me personally, I don't like the aesthetics of it. You know what I'm saying? How it looks.
My next question would be, how old is this young man?
I think they're like 10, between 10 and 13, I think I want to say. They Future is between 10 and 13, if I'm correct.
You know, this could be something that the kid actually wanted.
That's true. That's true too.
You know,
but still, that goes through the court system. Like, you can't even have what they call it, from taking away from your parents.
That's got to go through. But I mean, if let's say like the kid is he's around Russell.
Yeah, he is around Russell a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not saying Russell's not a daddy or a father figure. I'm just saying you can be that father figure. Yeah, you can be that great stepdad, but to change the last name of the kid.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I wouldn't do it, but that is a different situation right there.
I just seen it though. I was just thinking, like, and I said, how do I feel about that? How would both feel about that? That's why I brought it up. Like, it's not that I'm super against it. Like, I feel like I would, cast, aspersions on them. But I thought about, like, that's just why. I guess more or less, like, why? Why do we feel the need to change that boy's last name? What was it doing?
More than likely, it's Ciara. It's between the son and Ciara. That's the only way I can see where I got no choice, or I gotta either the both of them, those parties, the son and the wife, were both like, hey, he wants your name. This is what we want.
He's good with it. Future's not, contesting it.
Yeah, so
I can see that. I guess I was just thinking, like, that's even beyond the famous celebrity couples. Like, that's what if people start doing that just because? I don't as a slight to the baby daddy or the baby mama.
I mean, there's people that do that.
That's what I'm saying. As a slight.
I don't think this should be thrown in the parameters of saying Russell's lame.
I don't think Russell's lame.
Because honestly, Crowder was really talking more on the lame as a teammate.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
He was talking more from the teammate aspect.
I'm not gonna get that because he's a prima donna.
And then after that, and all that stuff came about. We all seen, like,
so you can talk about it in a teammate.
He was talking about from a teammate, and people ran with it more like his lifestyle. He
did in the interview. He did say, as far as who Ciara did. So if you watch the rest of the interview, he does go on to say about how the people that Ciara has dated versus Russell Wilson would make him as lame as well. You go from Future, you go from Bow Wow, you go from 50 Cent, you go from, all these people who live a lifestyle that's totally different. So they, but I'm like this. You can't knock who a person is. I mean, he got her.
I'm almost like Bow Wow might be more of a lame individual than Russell Westbrook. Like I don't what are you talking about? I mean Russell Wilson. I mean
yeah. I'm just saying
who gets the pass to say who's cool and who gets the pass to say who's lame?
My thing is, forget all that. Why do another man care about what another man doing or how he moves in his characteristics? I don't care. I think Russell Wilson's a good dude from what I know and what he presents. That's all I can go. Everybody gonna have a story. He probably has a story. He just don't speak on it. But I only going by what he presents to the media, how we see him in videos and interviews and stuff like that. He take care of his woman. He a good dad. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. So I'm gonna just go with that. So I rock Russell Wilson. I just thought that was kind of interesting. All right. So this just happened a day or two ago. Because I know your answer, but it's just funny because I know my answer. The Jalen Carter spitting on Dak Prescott. Now, you're in a professional setting, you are in a sports setting. How would Bo handle that?
I didn't, I didn't, this is news because I didn't get the whole.
You ain't seen that, G?
I didn't get to see it. I just seen people talking about Jalen Carter. I mean, anytime somebody commits the crime of spitting on somebody, you deserve an ass whooping.
Man, hands put on you.
Off the bro hand. Let's just throw the fade. Let's take these helmets off. Let's take this gear off.
Let's gladiate.
Let's bump for a second and see how it ends. You might beat my ass, but I'm saying we're gonna inflict some pain on each other some type of way.
For real.
Just that gesture alone right there.
Yeah.
Next thing is get your mentally evaluated.
Boy.
Because you're playing in a sport where like every down you're going against another man or two or three.
And your team count on you.
And you can't keep it together enough where you can't.
It's a mental aspect.
You spitting on folks?
Yeah.
In the pre, are we still in the pre? Oh no,
we in regular season.
First game. God dang it.
You're the Super Bowl champions, in front of your fans. The first game of the season versus the Dallas Cowboys, which is America's team, no matter if they lose or not, it's still America's team. I'm gonna say this. At some point, people have got to stop doing just because they can, right? Like you said, the mental health issue has to be somewhere where you're aware of what you're doing in that moment, right? Spitting is the most nastiest thing you can do. Like for you to conjure up in your mind to spit on somebody. I love what Ryan Clark said about it. He said when somebody spits on somebody, they think you are the lowest of the low. They have no ounce of respect for you that they can muster up this spit in their mouth and spit on you.
Man.
So he looked at Dak Prescott as he was the lowest of the low and have no respect for him to spit on that man. Now, they say Dak spit toward him, but still spitting towards you versus spitting on you is a completely different thing. I just know if it would have been me as Dak Prescott, I'm swinging. Well, like Bo said, before I know if I'm going to win or lose, my team better jump in. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm the quarterback and I'm losing this big-ass defensive lineman or whatever position he played, and he's bigger than Dak, I'm swinging, though. We both going to be kicked out this game because I can't allow you to disrespect me to that magnitude. And people don't understand, like, men have their things they stand on, right? Your ego does get you in a lot of situations and can put you in, various altercations.
Compromising.
But sometimes it's needed.
It's not even needed. It's like just a fire in your spirit where it's like, oh, no, you're just not going to allow it.
It's needed because I don't think you can let people play with you like that. It's needed. Like people still, you let one man spit on you, then the next man think he's going to spit on you with nothing to happen. Now, I'm going to make an example out of him that this is not going to fly.
This is not going to fly.
If you try something new with me and see how it work out, but you're not going to play with me and spit on me. So I just thought it was crazy. And then he kind of had a lot. And then it's also the aesthetics of what you do, right? He walking on the field, kind of got a smile. He's not really like humble, you know what I'm saying? Or, trying to be like, my bad, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to do that, da-da-da-da. He's coming off as, I meant to do it. And I won't do it again because of the parameters and what happened after I got kicked out and I hurt my team and they could have lost the game. that's the only reason why you're saying that. But you need to think about humanity aspect of it. Like, that's nasty.
They'll figure it out.
That's the first thing them Karens be doing, want to spit on people. Like, they can't fight they can't fight or they can't use their words. So the first thing they want to do is spit on somebody.
And they be getting their ass kicked. I done seen some Karens cold get their ass.
First thing you want to do is hawk some spit at somebody. Like, man, okay.
Every time they get their ass kicked.
Okay. Go spit on me if you want to.
I done seen some Karens spit on some other Karens and got their ass kicked.
I ain't the toughest man, but spit on me if you want to. That's what I'm going to say. All right, so speaking of fighting, I seen that Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are set to fight in 2026 of spring. Spring 2026. Oh, you watching it?
Hell nah. Hell nah. Anyone that wants to pay pay-per-view for it, you're going to be disappointed.
Very.
Tyson doesn't have it anymore.
Man, I just don't want to see two geriatrics.
And it's just gonna be them just.
Last time I seen Floyd, it was an exhibition.
Man.
He was dancing around. He got rocked a little bit, and then he basically said this is over with because it's not really a sanctioned fight. It's an exhibition, so it's not really nothing against my record. I don't want to see Mike Tyson fight against Floyd Mayweather. One, Floyd Mayweather gonna dance around. Two, if Floyd Mayweather ever gets hit by Mike Tyson, not gonna be good. So I don't think they're gonna put in their contract for either one of them to get hit like that to look bad. They're gonna dance around the ring for a little bit, like the Jake Paul situation.
Yeah.
Enough to provoke entertainment or eyes on the spectacle.
Yeah.
And they both gonna cash out because people just select those names to be in a competition together. Me, on the other hand, I think it's terrible. And I don't understand why they even worked at the deal to even make this fight. You gotta think about it. That's another year. It's in 2026, not now.
Yeah.
So that means you're getting even older and you're gonna try to fight?
Somebody, they know people gonna buy it. They know somebody's gonna watch it.
I think they need to invest their money in something way more better.
The only way is if they see don't nobody attempt to buy it.
People gonna buy it. I mean, it's the nature of the two names. The two names are going to bring
if you get
fans.
500,000 people that purchase a $80 pay-per-view.
People are so easy to get over on anyway. People are probably paid to watch a duck fight a bull. And it's just stupid stuff, but just like, I gotta see this. I gotta see what this duck do to this bull.
I'm surprised they ain't had 100 men fight a gorilla.
Oh no, because that's gonna be a short video.
You know, they would have signed up
like,
Netflix.
They're gonna be like, cut. We have had too many fatalities. Cut.
Ooh.
All right, cuz.
Yeah.
It's funny. You know, in our little group chat, we talk about this, right? Or Pat brought it up. As far as when you see like these teachers who mess with these kids and whatever, right? Bad as it might seem, though. But the teachers be looking pretty good. And I was in school. I don't know about you, but I know me and Patrick had the same sentiments. We didn't have these desirable looking teachers to even have those thoughts to go kick it and hang with. They were like somebody's grandma baking and cooking. And
a lot of them were hippies.
Hippies or whatever, right? But they wasn't desirable. So the question is, now that it's a new generation and we see the teachers that are desirable and very, very curvaceous and, you know what I'm saying, look good, should there be a dress code for a class knowing that they have all these curves?
I'm going to have to say, a few years ago, I would say no, but now I'm going to have to say yes, and I'm only going to say yes because they're using it for social media too.
Okay.
So it's not just, okay.
So they're boosting their status.
Yeah, they're boosting their status, but you're boosting your status because you're dressing like that while you're teaching.
Right. You're not just dressing like that.
You're not
it's in the classroom.
It's not just, okay, like if you in classroom, and I know a lot of, hey, you know, you can't find all the right dresses to conform to your body, right?
But you can find ones a little different than the one you present.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I do think, you know, if you're going to be
some type of tone down,
the social media thing, I think that's out of the classroom.
Yeah.
Like in the classroom, tone it down, be the teacher, And then like, okay, out of the classroom, boom. Get busy, do you know what I'm saying? But just turning the classroom into like basically, spectacle. A joke damn near.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. The women who they've shown that have these issues they know they curvy as all get out.
Yeah.
They know they fine as all get out. You're going to cause a distraction for those young men, and it could be women.
Oh yeah.
In that classroom. Not only are you curvaceous, now you have accentuated your curves with the tighter fitting dresses and stuff like that. You don't think a boy who's 15, 16, 14, and going and up is looking at you with desire, like, I love this class. I don't know what we talking about, but I love this class. They're not going to get out what they need to be getting out of that class because they're too busy infatuated with you. Not get it. You're curvy, but to accentuate the curves, you are putting fuel on the fire.
Just check this out. Check this out. You in the 8th grade, and you know that Miss Johnson teaches math.
Everybody gonna be in math.
Math, but 2.0. So
Yeah,
you know
math
your
2.0.
sophomore year. You know your sophomore year. You got a chance to get in that class.
I'm gonna get in Miss Johnson class.
Dan, do you know that them dudes is trying their best?
Hey man, did you see what Miss Johnson? They ain't talking about math problems. Did you see what Miss Johnson had on the other day?
Do you know when they get their schedule? They like, yes.
They celebrate.
They like,
I got Miss Johnson 2 periods.
man.
I got math 2.0.
They chest bumping.
Yeah.
I got her for study hall. Ooh.
I got her for study hall. I got her for math 2.0. I'm there with her 2 hours. She's mine. That's my baby.
So like now these dudes ain't even thinking nothing about no school
academics at all.
They just thinking, man, I'm about to be in Miss Johnson's class.
And as a teacher, you're taking over the teacher to teach these kids. So it's not about your social status.
But that do sound fun.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Like I never had this problem, but I see when I look at the news and they be like, this teacher slept with these boys, and I'm like, that teacher don't look too bad. Well, why she couldn't get a regular man? Like she looked good.
Hey.
Then you see these ones that be in Atlanta and various southern places, and these women be so curvaceous and brand tight fitted. I'm like, ain't no way in the world a young Kevin looking at a woman like that trying to teach me, am I listening to the lesson at all? I'm having all type of desirables and stuff like that. Man,
we was already crazy over just a couple, and they were cool.
They were cool.
They weren't, you know.
They was the old woman appearing like,
we had a couple young ones.
The teacher studies, like, but then those are not really.
Yeah, they had, you know, brought in some, you know, fresh blood.
Teacher studies,
they was teaching. They had real. They wasn't just subs. You know, I know, like my junior and senior year, they had
like the teacher studies was saying they were like on a job, like apprentices type deal.
Yeah, they had brought in a few of, you know, just some young blood. So, you know, there was a couple. They were some nice looking women, but it wasn't like, and we still were even like, ooh, we still were looking at them.
Cause but young boys in that bloom of youth. Like
just think if we had a teacher looking like Janet Jackson back in 1993, 94.
I'm not learning nothing.
Boy.
I'm like this, stargazing. Like, oh, Miss Jackson.
I'm sorry, who else? 93, just thinking 93, 94. Gosh.
Any of them video vixens, any brother been on the magazines that we used to look at. That's like the Melissa Fords, the all them type of women.
They might be a couple of years later. They might,
but I'm saying they used to be on the vibe. Those the King magazine. That's around the time. Yeah, we just like, hey, the King magazine, the source, anything that was on there. There was a woman who was a video vixen or on those type of women. If they was my teacher,
boy.
Hey, mom would be like, hey, boy, what you learned today? It draws a blank. But you was in 2 of those classes and you didn't learn nothing, man. My blank.
Boy.
Hey, I'm sorry, my mind draws a blank, and there's a reason why. But I'm gonna tell you.
But you can see I'm never late for that class.
I'm never late. So prompt. So prompt. It's like, hey, when you go to the parents-teacher conference, Kevin is always on. He arrives 10 minutes. He arrives 10 minutes and waits till the other class dismisses themselves before he even comes. He is such a prompt individual.
He's so attentive. He raises his hand.
He ain't like that at the house. What's going on here? Do your mama be like, he ain't like that at the house?
I don't ever have to worry about him dozing off.
He answers every question.
Now you might see me daydreaming like.
Oh, I'm daydreaming. Stargazing. But yeah, so I think like a woman has the right to wear what she wants to wear, so we're gonna put that out there. We're not trying to say a man has the right to tell a woman what to wear and how to wear it, but when it comes to the kids, I think we do have to have some type of diplomacy, you know what I'm saying?
Bit.
And yeah, just a little bit. Pull it back, tone it down. Get addresses maybe like, it's gonna still show your curves, but when
there's no getting away from it.
When it cups those curves and they protrude, then you like, now why you do that, girl? Why you do that, Miss Johnson? But anyway, all right, now. Then we got to talk about the crash out. We do, we have crash out from time to time. And it wasn't really like him crashing out like in real time, but he crashed out at a time. Yeah. And it's been spoke about Young Thug and these leaked recordings. what you think, Bo?
The real crash out is who's leaking these recordings.
Somebody he done ruffled their feathers.
Who? I hope this ain't 21 because a couple of these conversations.
21.
Yeah, 21. Now I'm gonna put it like this. Okay, what he had to say about Gunna, I really don't have no problem with.
Yeah.
Being in the middle of what they was in, he don't got nobody to vent to. Whoever he was talking to at that time.
And it makes sense because Gunna does look like he, ratted.
Yeah. So I don't have a problem. Everybody else is just kind of like, I get it to the point. I get it to the point of this. People got to quit saying it's snitching. It's not snitching.
Okay.
So, the dude is just casually just talking about people. He's actually talking to somebody who he think he cool with.
Yeah. He thought he was.
Thought he cool with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's not snitching. That's just you talking to somebody. Now you might be running your mouth too much. Running your mouth.
Jibs.
You're running off your jibs maybe, but that's not snitching.
True.
To me, really, the person leaking is more the snitch than
because why are you giving this information?
Yeah.
What are you gaining from this? Snitching is really like, what do you gain from it? Like, it's always something. When you snitch, most times it's to gain something. Maybe not getting your ass beat. Maybe it's, somebody say you snitched to, lessen your time in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to do time.
It's always normally like some legalities or some type of extremity. People start snitching or whatever, right? I just think some of the takes and some of the stuff he said is so outlandish about some of the people is wild, right? It's like, Andre 3000 is a staple in Atlanta hip-hop, in hip-hop in general. For you to speak ill will about him and he got nothing bad to say about nobody is wild to me. When I heard that, when I get everybody have their take, but the way you did the take, you could just be like, yeah, Andre 3000 is for them old heads. He don't really rock with the young Atlanta, da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And be like, I still love and respect him, you know what I'm saying, and what he did for Atlanta, but he don't really rock with us, right? That man was saying he ain't top 10, 50, he ain't this. It just totally diminishing his legacy, which that's the part I have a problem with.
Now he's actually done felt some type of way about Andre for a while.
For a minute.
He since he's come out because because there has been like on certain songs where kind of remind me of Andre 3000.
He wanted 3000 on a song.
Yeah,
3000 wouldn't oblige him.
And then 3000 did that with a lot of people.
He like who he like.
Yeah.
And he's had the career and the longevity in the business to pick and choose who he want to get on track with. Jay-Z does the same thing.
Yeah.
Jay-Z still raps. If you're hot or the song is hot, he jump on it. If he rock with you, period, he'll jump on it. If he don't, he won't. And they ain't got to, because I ain't chasing nothing. So I don't have to get on with the hot person. I don't care. Like I said before, he can have his preference and say, like I said, he don't rock with the young Atlanta. He don't move how we move. He don't talk how we talk. He's weird. Whatever you want to say.
Andre don't rock with a young. Andre just rock with whatever he feel like rocking with.
Himself.
Yeah,
he's his own vibe.
Whether old, young, anybody, you know what I'm saying? He best.
But I'm saying his avenue to me was incorrect. That's the only thing I don't have a problem with. When you start talking about musicality and his legacy, nah, dog, you can't knock. You can't knock and say Andre 3000 ain't that dude, especially when it comes to Atlanta hip hop.
Well, now it's something he gonna have to deal with now, because
T.I. even in the interview, like it was like what is it called, Expeditiously with T.I. way back in the day, they had an interview, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was talking slick then, and T.I. was like, "Man, why you gotta talk like that?" He like, he really trying to be unbiased, but he really wants to say, "Hey, man, you disrespecting the legend,
man."
You know what I mean? That's like somebody getting on there saying T.I. didn't do nothing for trap music. That's blasphemous. If you listen to the music,
he really like. If it wasn't for Andre 3000, they wasn't even respecting rappers coming out.
Will we even be talking what we talking?
So, that he 3000s would put respect on Atlanta.
Right. That's what I'm saying. His body of work and what he's done in the game for Atlanta in general, there's no way you should have been disrespectful in that manner. That's all I'm gonna say. The other people, you just talking about Gorilla, you just gossiping like a girl. You want to be honest with me. The rest of the stuff just total girl gossip. You on the phone just running off at the gist talking about everybody you care. You talking about Lil Durk. You talking about the Migos. It seemed like you were just passing time but it was in your heart. I'm not gonna give you a pass because you was in jail. You said this outlandish stuff. That's what you wanted to say. You just thought it was in a safe space. Found out it wasn't too safe. But it's crazy though. It was funny how, him going with Rollo and all the people. He calling everybody a rat from YSL. Their whole group has been disassembled, and he calling everybody a rat. They called him a rat. It was back and forth, and all of a sudden, these audios get leaked. You think that's not intentional?
Oh yeah, nice.
Somebody else was like, you want to talk about ratting? We gonna break down your
he behind the scenes reaching
armor
out
a little bit.
Yeah, he
just a little bit. You know what I mean?
He talking to somebody. He reaching out.
Okay. So what else we got on deck? Any new shows? Any new music?
Oh man, it's a lot of new music that done came out the past couple weeks that kind of like got passed over because there's so much going on. But real quick, we got Westside Gunn. Hills Have Eyes 2.
Yep.
Bro almost basically made like Farside Lab Cab California beats with cocaine raps, man. Like it's like it got like damn near Farside type beats. Another album that just came out near the end of August, a product from Naptown. My guy, a young man by the name of 4200 Corey. He dropped a project called Cobra Sun. Hey man, he's repping Naptown to the fullest. East Side Naptown on top of that. East Side Naptown. Got a great project, great music, great rhymes. Check the kid out. He's gonna make some noise. And then Earl Sweatshirt dropped another project. Earl Sweatshirt just be dropping them, but the dude just finds cool beats and just gets busy, man. Just rhymes.
Yeah.
Just makes just cool, breezy songs and puts it out there and keep doing him.
Yeah, I would say the other ones I was talking about, we talk about Offset. Offset got a decent album. Kiari, definitely Ghostface dropped.
Yeah,
Ghostface Supreme Clientele 2. I like it. It's a little different, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, like when we was talking to Micah didn't like the beats. You know what I'm saying? He thought he should have got a better beat selection or whatever. I like for what it was, you know what I'm saying? The way he was how he was rapping on it. Those beats fit to how the raps were. So, Ghostface never gonna let us down. Big X the Plug, did his little country spiel, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're happy. I like it. I am a Big X the Plug fan. The voice, the size, anybody who rap with a big voice and got size to them, I'm automatically gonna be behind him. And he be rapping his tail off, and the fact that he's switching genres, hey, it's a vibe. I think that's about it that I seen. We got some singles and stuff like that. People got albums on the way, but those are pretty much the newest ones. I will say this: my cousin BJ put me on to the Peacemaker, the show. If y'all like y'all superheroes and y'all superheroines with a little bad edge to them and doing all the wild stuff you can imagine, watch Peacemaker. And John Cena is hilarious. We was talking about who crossed over, what wrestlers crossed over and had a good acting career and did variation of the movie or who are truly good actors. I would have to say The Rock, of course, what I'm saying, Dwayne Johnson is up there. But I actually would say John Cena because John Cena would do anything. You see Rock play a safe, what I'm saying? He has safe roles.
Nah, John Cena.
You don't see The Rock, banging chicks and being naked old scene and just going all out. John Cena will do anything.
Yeah, didn't he show his ass on the Grammys or something?
He like being naked.
Yeah, he got naked.
The movie show it. I'm just saying though, but my man will do anything. He's done variation from drama to comedy to action to like the show like The Peacemaker. It's all over the place, but it's hilarious though. But shout out to John Cena and shout out to Cuz for putting me on to The Peacemaker. All right, so we gonna end the show with a couple Would You Rather, because I know that's y'all fan favorites, and then we gonna get on out of here and let Bo do his thing. I got some stuff to do, you feel me, this Saturday, and the sun is shining, so we trying to get out there and do what we do. All right, Bo, would you rather have your GPS always say, turn left, dummy, in your grandma's voice or have Siri roast your outfit every time you leave the house?
I want Siri to roast my outfit. See, like my grandma didn't talk to me like that, so I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
grandma didn't talk to us like that, so that would hurt my feelings. Grandma, why you do that?
Grandma be like, baby, make a left up here, baby. That's how our grandma talk.
Oh yeah, man. No, don't miss that left now.
don't miss that left.
Like it's precaution, kind of stern, but very loving.
Is she in the front seat too? Like she got her hand up, like she about to fly.
Don't miss that left now.
Like she
or she knows the left coming and be like, now you know you got that left in 2 more turns. So loving, but yet stern at the same time.
But Siri,
what you got on today, Bo?
Be like,
down today, Kev.
Hey, they look like straight shit.
That's trash.
What kind of shirt is that?
That's trash.
Oh my God, take it off.
You get that Baby Gap? Like that's trash. I would laugh. Like Siri, I joan back. I roast back, Siri. I get
Take your son t-shirt off.
Yeah, I get you back, Siri. Here we go. Would you rather get caught sexting? It says your pastor. We can just say at church, or if you was in a religious setting, or by your mom.
I guess by my mom. Because I mean, like, man, there's a time and a place. Like, even if you like you at the church.
That's totally disrespectful if you sexting at church, though.
Yeah, like even if like you know, that's
at the hall, the church, wherever you go to.
You know, like okay, that's I ain't gonna even open that.
But imagine a brother. Imagine a brother walking past and you just don't hear like, what I want to do to you when I get out of here.
Like, so at least like you be you just sitting. Visit, chilling,
like
on the couch.
Like mom, you call me. You know how I get down from time to time.
You just might be.
She
come walking
my
past.
Mom wouldn't even say nothing. She probably would be like next time, make sure your phone's covered. That's all she gonna say. She ain't gonna really get into she ain't gonna get into the details, the intricacies of it. She gonna be like, make sure your phone's covered.
I was just like, stop meddling. But you ain't gotta read nothing. Even if you can see it, you ain't gotta read it.
This come from a guy who hid pornos, and she was all in my room and thought that was her liberty to go in my drawer and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a little different. Like, you ain't no privacy when you're in their house. You just take the L. But anyway, all right. Would you rather have unlimited free haircuts, barbershop visits for life, or free meals from your favorite soul food spot forever?
Free meals from my favorite soul food spot forever.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Forever.
I can dig that.
I just gotta find my favorite soul food spot.
Yeah. I got like 2 of them. But if I could just get, they got some fire food. I try everything on the menu.
I still haven't been to Mississippi Bell.
Mississippi Bell's cool. Have you been to his place?
Yeah, I've been to his place.
Okay.
But I done had a few things from his place. And of course,
his place don't never have what I really want when I go there.
Family. It's a couple items I can get there.
Yeah. I can't think of the name. Country Kitchen?
Yeah, Country Kitchen.
Yeah, Country Kitchen.
Because, I can get the catfish.
Yeah, Country Kitchen is probably one of the most known because when the stars come here, that's where they be at. Shannon Sharp, when he came here, he was there. Shaq was there. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. You want to get fed. You feeling like you got that appetite.
Something else I done had.
Yeah. I would say his place at Country Kitchen is my main go-to.
But his place, I done had, I done had the fish, I done had the chicken.
Yeah.
I still want that smoked turkey.
I had meatloaf, fish,
smoked
chicken,
turkey.
A hamburger there. Something else I had.
I had regulars that I used to get his place, so I would see them make. I'm like, dang, that home burger. I'm like, that burger.
That burger fire, bro.
I be looking at the burger because her daughter would get burgers.
Hey, bro, that burger was fire.
I'd be like, damn, that burger.
Because it was good. What happened was we ate dinner most of the times there, but then it was lunchtime, and I went and just grabbed the burger. I was out running around there. I got coming from getting my hair cut maybe one day. I was like, I'm hungry. And I rolled past. I'm like, I'm about to stop here and give me a burger. Man, that burger was flames for real. So we could get out the food. So man, we'll be on there for a minute.
Now. I was like, boy,
we'll be on there for a minute. Now. Okay, here we go.
Thinking, I'm like, dang, can I go get something?
Now, you like hot sauce, right? So this is great for you. I don't like hot sauce. We already know my answer. Would you rather give up hot sauce forever or never listen to old school R&B again?
Never listen to old school R&B again.
Well, that boy love him some hot sauce.
Boy.
He love him some hot sauce.
Oh, and I just had a homegirl. She fried some catfish the other day, and like the way she decorated it, it's like had the hot sauce ever so all over catfish. Then had the line of mustard.
Had it marinated all right.
The line of mustard. Then had the line of ketchup.
Right quantities.
Had the ketchup, mustard, and hot sauce. And then she was like, if you don't eat your fish like this, then I don't know. I'm like, that's how you supposed to eat your home fried fish.
I don't eat fish like that.
That's fire. Oh my God. That's
I think I might be one of the only black people that don't like hot sauce. Like when I pull up to a function, people dousing that mud. Dousing. I'm like, come on, man.
See, like I went to Jordan's last week. I got me a tilapia, and I don't even pour the hot sauce. I used to like just
sprinkle a little bit.
I get my lemon pepper on now. I dip it in that mud. Just take a big old chunk of fish, babloosh, just dip it in that hot sauce, babloosh. Fire. Or man, or get some fish, get some fresh lemon.
Yeah,
squeeze some fresh lemon on it.
Fresh lemon on the fish gonna give it that little
fresh lemon, and then put little dabs of hot sauce.
Like
little dabs of either Tabasco or Louisiana. A little different from Frank's. It gives a different little Louisiana and Tabasco with some lemon. Boy.
I ain't giving up my R&B. Like I've been on the R&B kick all this week, and I just been.
I can give up old school R&B. I can't
because I love me some old school. I was listening to Levert last week. And
that's not old school to me.
That's old school. That's like the 80s, bro. That's old school.
Old school, I'm thinking 60s.
No, that's a classic. I mean, that's classical.
Man, I get no old school.
If you say 50s, 60s, yeah, who listening to that? I ain't not listening to that.
Yeah. I don't
give up 70s. I don't want to give up 70s. I love 70s funk and all. I love all that.
Now, the 80s, cool, but the 60s, man.
You can have the 50 and the 60s. We gonna be classical. I think that's classical music. I don't even classify that.
That shit is garbage, man. They be Pops be playing that Smokey Robinson, whatever. That shit is garbage.
I don't want to hear that. Is you ain't my baby.
He's Bill. Bill.
Nah, I don't want to hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, this is a hit?
Like, I don't want to hear nothing that sounds like they only had 2 instruments of the song. Like, literally, like, you like, where the rest of the band at? Like, you know, even like when you listen to Ray Charles, like I only listen to like 2 songs of Ray Charles, really though, but the rest of it sounds so old. I can't get with it. He's a legend, but I can't get with it.
I'll give up R&B. Not the 70s. 70s, 80s, yeah.
Well, I just said, I wanted to use the
60s, them 50s.
50s, 60s, y'all can have that.
All that. Y'all can have that bull. Y'all can have that bullshit.
70s, 80s, 90s, I'm not giving up for nothing. I was listening to that Levert, man, baby, I'm ready. And then some other songs came on. I was like, baby, I'm ready.
Baby. They had that simple, baby.
Oh, my love. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. And then his brother, they had the different little harmonies come in there, and then you got this big bravado voice. They used to kill it back there. But, hey, them the songs that you pop up, he's like, dude, I ain't heard this song in so long, but it is jamming right now. Yeah, I'm not giving up none of that. All right, so we got one more. Would you rather have a front row seat at every Versus battle or a lifetime courtside seat at the NBA Finals?
Man, give me the NBA Finals.
I'm at the Finals, G. I'm at the Finals, G.
Give me the Finals.
Because I'm going to be networking. I'm these stars. If there's somebody sitting next to me because I got these great seats, I'm trying to get into where we can change numbers.
Nachos.
I'm going to do that, too. I'm
drinking champagne.
I'm enjoying the whole night. And whatever comes in that night, I'm going to enjoy it thoroughly like it's my last type deal. Because that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. The NBA Final, do you know how much the tickets are?
I'm going to be talking crazy to Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, hey, Stephen A., you didn't put me on the show, man. I got some stuff to say. Feel me? I don't like the way Molly be interrupting you all the time.
Hey, all I keep thinking about is that game when LeBron called Stephen A's attention the way he turned around.
Yeah.
Like, hey, who?
Yeah, who? Stephen A was like, let me take him by surprise. He pulled up on him. I mean, this big old 6'9" nigga in your face, you wasn't even like, hey, back up, nigga, for one. Like, I'd have my body. Hey, I was like, hey, I might not fight you, but he will. He get paid.
Stephen A's like, this is in the middle of a timeout?
Right, it's in the middle of a timeout. You gonna fight me at the Staples Center or the whatever it's called? Like, come on, bro.
That's hilarious.
Last one. Would you rather always find 20 in your Jordans or never run out of gas money? You don't really rock Jordans like that, but just say shoes you do rock. So would you rather always find a $20 bill or never run out of gas money?
I don't know. It's just the thrill.
Almost being on E.
No. Of finding money. Like, it could be...
It's orgasmic.
$5 that you probably put in this pocket and then hung that shirt up. I ain't wore that shirt in 8 months. Put the shirt on. Ooh, $5.
Bro, that's why I said...
Like, you weren't even looking for that $5.
That's why I said it's orgasmic, because I remember one time I was moving, right? And I guess it was by the time when I was selling CDs and whatnot, and I was getting hand over cash like that, right? This was everybody had cash. There were no debit cards like that. Debit cards was there, but most people still had cash on them, right? So I was getting these, 5, 10s, 15s, 20s, you know what I'm saying? And then I had this money and then wrap it up. I was really like doing some D-boy type stuff. I had in these shoe boxes, right? I had totally forgot that I had put a stash away in this one shoe box. And I don't wear these shoes or whatever, right? So I didn't think nothing of it. So when I moved from my apartment to my house, I'm putting stuff up, and next thing I know, I actually knocked the box over. All this money fell out. I said, nigga, this is my day, nigga. This is my day. It's my money, though, but I'm still just happy I found it.
Nah, serious.
But that's why I said it's orgasmic. I was like, oh my God, nigga, I needed this. Like, I ain't gonna say God knew what I wanted. He was like, people be lying, be like, God knew exactly what I needed, and he did it right on time. No, you just got lucky. Cut it out.
It's funny. I happen to have 2 1s, and I was like, I was at Dunkin', on my spot. I was like, let me go on the tip there, because they always got these 2 1s. I was like, where the hell I get these 2 1s from? Then I put the tip in. She's like, thank you. And I was like, yeah, I normally don't have.
Put the tip in.
I said, I normally don't have cash, and I'm trying to think. And I was like, oh, I played Cash 5, and I won $5. That's why I got cash.
You played. hey, thinking about the lotto, y'all better play.
Yeah, it is tonight. I do that. Get Powerball.
$1.8 billion. I'm gonna tell you right now, Bo. It ain't even on the podcast. We podding right now. $1.8 billion. You taking the immediate payout or the overtime payout?
Just immediate. Just gonna just give me that money.
So it's like 300, 400 million that you would get after taxes?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, because I might not live to get all that cash that you want to give me. And then I might leave some on the table. I want to get what's mine. Yeah. So you just give me the whole dump, and I'm going to make it work.
Give me that whole bundle, baby.
And I'm telling you right now, we was talking about this over Kellen's house. We was like, all these family members that come out the woodwork, try it with me and see what happens. You wasn't around when I was broke, and you come and say, hey, I'm about to get kicked out of my house. Sorry for you, because you would have got kicked out your house if I didn't win this money. So
with that much money, you can help some people.
I'm not helping nobody.
But I ain't about to just be giving you millions.
No, I'm just saying, I ain't helping nobody who only comes about because of the money. No. If you've never talked to me, I got some family members that I have on my mama's side that have never said nothing to me in 20, 30 years. And all of a sudden you pop up and be like, I'm your cousin. No. You're my cousin. But you ain't getting none of this munya. You ain't getting none of this money. I'm sorry. Only the circle, only the fam that I operated with when I was broke, will I take care of. And I will definitely take care of them. If you're on the outside looking in like 8-Ball MJG, I don't know what to tell you. Boy. Feel me? All right, but you got anything else?
Oh, that's it, man.
All right. So, like I said before, we ran the gauntlet. Jam-packed show, various topics, various funny situations. Even gave y'all some would-rathers and whatnot. So this is a good Saturday day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, sun's out shining. Bo got his reunion to do tonight. Gonna have a good time, good safe time with all them old folks. Nobody break no hips. Nobody dislocate no joints and whatnot. And everybody just have a good time, good safe time. I got some stuff to do on the music aspect tip. But it's gonna be a great day nonetheless. So we thank y'all for rocking with us on another episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Yeah.